How to keep your business clean.
We do everything.
Gotta go. But thanks. On with the show.
Hello, fellow mutants.
Hey, Jaden, if you can tell your mom to shut up without her getting mad, I'll give you $100. $100? $100, but she can't get mad.
Okay.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're about to get grounded.
Mom, shut up!
Oh, shit.
And I'll give you $40. Okay.
Wait, what? What? No, Jaden, no. Jaden, you cheated, Jaden. No, Jaden, you cheated.
Wait, what did I just listen to?
Squeeze booty cheeks tight. Left signal on, but I made it right. Your granddad really trying to fight. Took his dentures out so we wouldn't bite. Nah. A lot of crust on my toes. In the fast lane, but I drive slow.
Oh my god, I have no more cum inside my body anymore.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna.
You trust me? I do. You're calm. Here we go.
Like a panther.
Just wanna see you shake that.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Shut the fuck up!
When I see your face, there's nothing I would change. Except the direction that I'm walking in.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. If your booty's as big as a caboose, I choose you.
You are the reason why God made the middle finger!
Okay.
Let's go. No, 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 it can't be. It can't be. It can't be. No, no, it can't be. No, no, it's true, baby. It's true. It's closed, baby. It's true. Okay, they closed Hooters, baby. It's true. My happiest place, dude. The happiest place. My happiness is gone.
What about me and the kids?
You wouldn't understand, baby. You wouldn't understand.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go to the car.
Babe, it's closed.
I think that's like one of the longest ass intros I ever had. Anyways, hey y'all. Hope you are doing good. I'll put a link in the chat if you guys want to hop on. You guys can. I am doing open mic style. Let me go on the YouTube side so I can pin it. There we go. Now it's pinned. But I figure I would do a stream because I haven't done one like consistently in a hot minute. Sorry about that. But yeah, I want thank you guys for getting me here. Really appreciate it. I am really like honored and blessed to have amazing people like you part of my life and supporting me, so I want to thank you guys for that. And figured, why not do a celebration? I haven't gone live in a while. Got 911 subscribers at the moment. Yeah, 911, so 88 more to go till I reach 1K. It's crazy. It's crazy that I can say that. I'm so close to 1K. It's like, oh, I never thought I would be here. But no, thanks guys for supporting me the way you guys have over the years, even though I know I'm a hot mess and a half. We all know that, but thanks. I do appreciate you guys. And also before I look into thy chat, I gotta give Mandy Summers a shout out. Cause I know like she took the whole Ballers stream down, and that's because dumb people on the internet are trying to cause shit, whatever. But last stream she did, she shouted my channel out, right? And she like that shout out also helped me get past the 900 mark, where now I'm at 911 subscribers. So shout out to Manny Summers. Thank you so much, bud. Really do appreciate you. I see DBC fan saying, congrats on 900 subs, dude. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I never intended to go do this whole YouTube thing for this long. My brother got tired of me talking Star Wars with him, and he didn't care about Star Wars. Well, I should say that because I think he does care about Star Wars. He just doesn't care about it on the same level as I do. Because he claims he's not a Star Wars fan, and yet he has watched some of the newer Star Wars stuff. Whether you deem the newer Star Wars stuff to be good or bad, he still watches it. Not like it's not as in tuned as as I am, where I watch every new Star Wars thing. But point is, man, I think my brother is he enjoys Star Wars. It's more like a casual than a hardcore per se, and he doesn't even pay attention as much to Star Wars as I do. But the thing is, like, my brother got tired of me talking to him about Star Wars. So he's like, make your own YouTube channel. I don't care. Talk to people who actually cares. So I made a new YouTube channel. Meant to go for only like a year. I'm so happy I went longer. Because met a lot of wonderful people over the years. Like Mandy Summers, DBC fan, Retro Collective, hello there, Orsword, Inside the Booth, etc. I met some pretty amazing people over the last 8 years. 8 years officially next month. And like I said, I'm blessed. I'm truly blessed. And it definitely it's still kind of like, I know it's like what, a year and a few weeks, but it still feels weird not having like Nemo around, you know, my cat, because like he was my essentially my biggest cheerleader and the co-host of this channel, so it still like feels weird not having him around, but like physically, but I know spiritually he's still here, so part of this is going out to him. Hope you guys are doing well. Oh, and also, before I forget, also, guys want to hop on? I did put a link to hop on if you guys want. If you guys can, subscribe to Nine Lives Comics channel. It's Shane Davis and his wife's channel. I know like his previous channel, Got Thanos Snapped, was based off of what I've heard. Because I do follow Shane Davis on Twitter. The reason why he got Thanos, his original YouTube got Thanos Snap, was dumb. But on the bright side, he finally made a YouTube channel for his company. Was I am in the camp where I think, regardless if he had his own channel or not, Nine Lives Comics should have had he should have had a YouTube channel with his wife a while ago. So I guess of course not an ideal scenario he's in with Lucian's original channel. Like now his wife can say, "Hey, he finally made that YouTube channel with me as a where I'm going to be pretty much co-host, one channel that we can share." So that's a plus, right? Blarg. Hey, chat, how are you doing, my friend? Also, if you guys haven't already, subscribe to Jet Sparks. He is at 152 subscribers, and he's a really good friend to the channel. So if you guys haven't already, why have you been made a mod? There you go. I'm making you a mod DBC fan. But if you guys haven't already, please go subscribe to Jet Sparks channel, as well as Ritual Collective, which is at 346. There you go. But yeah, I've been watching been watching House of the Dragon, right? Because a lot of my friends been on my butt about, Phil, you should watch House of the Dragon. You should watch House of the Dragon. What the heck is wrong with you? You haven't watched House of the Dragon yet? Dude, you need to watch House of the Dragon. So, like, I couldn't escape the whole you should watch House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones, even though the last, like, season or 2 seasons of Game of Thrones are but you should watch those 2 shows, right? Because they're, of course, connected. So, like, I couldn't, like, escape people, like, getting upset at me for not watching those 2 shows and heavily recommending me those 2 shows, right? So I did watch House of the Dragon, binge watched the first season, and I enjoyed it. I honestly thought the last season was going to be this epic fight. Like, they're going to have this epic fight. Oh, good. Have this epic fight scene. And I'm kind of happy that they didn't go with that route, because that would have been, like, a predictable route, per se. And I've seen all the episodes except for the last 2 at the moment. I'm going to. But, it's actually pretty fun. Like, I actually enjoy House of the Dragon. I think I actually would recommend House of the Dragon. Not only catch up, so I can, like, if any of y'all want to talk to me about House of the Dragon and have full and detailed conversations about it, I better watch the last 2 episodes. So I won't be, like, lagging behind over here. And hey, thanks, Tim. You guys haven't already, please subscribe to Tim's channel. Also another great friend of my channel. Did someone message me? Yeah. On Insta. Okay. Yeah, the person who messaged me on Instagram says, "Oh, I don't get on Instagram that often." Yeah, more like they don't check their messages on Instagram often, because I see, like, some of our mutuals will be posting, right? Because, like, I scroll down on my timeline, right? And I see my friend who says I don't go on Instagram often. Already like the post that you just don't check your messages on Insta often. Oh, try to bullshit me, but not him. He's cool. He's cool. Yeah, yeah. I'll be open to try to come on the House of the Dragon streams too. I've been come on to Tim's what is it, the Acolyte trailers. I mean, roundtable discussions, and they're pretty fun. Like and Tim could say, like, we had a really good conversation with Star Wars Architect after, like, the stream ended, and man, that would have been, like, an awesome conversation to have on air too. It was great. It was great. Hey, Jeremy, how are you doing, my friend? Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Let me get the clip ready. Let me get the clip ready. Cause I see someone having. Dang it! I haven't. I know I already played this, but I'm gonna do it again.
When I see your face, there's nothing I would change. Except the direction that I'm walking in.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. If your booty's as big as a caboose, I choose you.
You are the reason why God made the middle finger!
Love you, bro. I had to play some sort of clip like that. How are you doing, Phil? Thanks, bro. And thanks to latest scenes. Oh, thank you. And I know Phil's a channel content creator now. It's at 37 subscribers. Hopefully closer to that 100 by the time this stream ends. Dropping that link again. And I believe I pinned it already, but I'm actually like one good thing because I know a lot of people are hating that like rightfully so, because that show like is explosive diarrhea on Star Wars. Let's be real. In my opinion, I will say this: even though I dislike the Acolytes as a series for the most part, I say most part because this is like the thing I'll gladly say. I know that they were trying to go for like to beat Duel of Fates per se. I'm just gonna say it. Duel of Fates, the Geonosis scene in Attack of the Clones, and the epic lightsaber duel that was at the end of Revenge of the Sith. Those three battles alone will be very hard to outdo. George Lucas set the bar real high, real high. And even though this like fight, like in like I think what episode 4, they had this big fight that was trying to be like Duel of Fates. I have to say it was good. Dear Lord help me. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Oh, thank you, my friend. Which I see you're in the back end.
How's it going?
Behind you.
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, how's it going, man? Congrats on 900.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So, what are we thinking about the Kingdom Hearts stuff? Because I'm hearing rumors that Missing Link might be delaying again.
Again?
Again.
Oh, Lord. I don't... For those of you who doesn't know, so like, you guys know I'm a huge fan of Kingdom Hearts. Like, everyone and their mom knows that. And so like, I even make a Kingdom Hearts channel. Description of bio.
Yeah, we need to do something with like a discussion on Kingdom Hearts, like because I'm a big fan as well, and like we need to talk about this because damn, so much good content into that.
Oh, I will gladly, because I've been like meaning to like do like panel streams on my Kingdom Hearts account on my channel. So like I'll have to do that. I don't know if I have to like invite you on for sure.
Yeah.
But so Missing Link is I think supposed to be set after like Melody and Memories was the latest Kingdom Hearts game, and
Mhm.
it's the mobile game, and had like supposed to have like what 2 betas at this point. One of them has already been passed, I believe. The other one, I think the beta just got closed not so long ago.
Yeah, so basically with Melody of Memory, it's taking place after Kingdom Hearts 3. They just shut off the Union Cross and Dark Roads server, so it's just now just
Cutscenes.
cutscenes and all that stuff. So, and Missing Link is supposed to be taking place right after Union Cross, but before Dark Road with young Xehanort's origins.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically it was supposed to be released around the summer, but I'm hearing reports from Gamer Joint and ATMK, who are also Kingdom Hearts fans, but they have more insider knowledge of it that might also be delayed again to probably in the fall, which is like, damn, it's like a drought for us.
It's also another thing to say it's like Kingdom Hearts like third or fourth mobile game that they are releasing, and this like the one that I've been hearing like keep getting delayed over and over again. It's like now
Yeah.
I'm starting to like question like with Kingdom Hearts like especially like with like Avatar 2, the one with the blue people. Will this ever get like released?
Yeah, it is one of those like I know that Square Enix is focusing on Final Fantasy VII with Ever Crisis, which I have been playing on mobile, but we know that Square Enix is doing like different philosophies when it comes to like whoring out all these games. Like I'm hearing rumor that Final Fantasy 14 is going to mobile, so I don't know what's going on with Kingdom Hearts. Like, hopefully, we get something at the Tokyo Game Show, which is not that far. But they have to at least show something because it's legit been the longest drought for Kingdom Hearts fans in terms of like content.
Yeah.
Probably
Oh,
recently.
or at least in terms of like updates, because like you can say like debatably like Kingdom Hearts 3 took way too damn long
Yeah, but
after Kingdom Hearts 2.
But to be fair, it's like there was a couple things that came in. Number one was Tetsuya Nomura was working on Final Fantasy Versus 13, which went into Final Fantasy 15, and we all know that kind of conundrum that went with that. But even with the Kingdom Hearts 3 development, at least we were getting games in between. Like this is like we're getting absolutely nothing. Like outside of the beta testing that we got early on this year from Japan, those lucky bastards. Like
Yeah. Why did
we
Japan, not America?
no, it was released in Australia, it was in Japan, and I think it was like another European country that was able to play this game. And the Americans are shit out of luck.
So pretty much everyone but Americans who also plays it. Gasp. Okay.
Yeah, but also like if you're not an Android user, so if you're Apple, you were able to play it. So me having an Android and in America, you're double fucked.
Yeah, that I am mad at you, Square Enix. It's not enough that now you guys are saying like you guys aren't going to like what PlayStation exclusive releases anymore. You guys are going to do this on us? Gasp.
Well, to be fair with Square Enix, like they're losing money, and you can blame for Spoken, you can blame Babylon Wonderland and all these failed titles as to why Square Enix is now shifting their focus on releasing games multi consoles. Like now you're going to be seeing. I will not be surprised that for this next Switch, whenever they're coming out, I would not be surprised that Kingdom Hearts will be released natively, like actually a physical version of it, and not some like cloud-based gaming for Kingdom Hearts will be for the new Switch.
I
as
have
well
to,
as like, yeah.
oh yeah, you go ahead. You good.
I was gonna say, well, that and like probably Final Fantasy VII remake, both 1 and 2, might come out to the new Switch.
I gotta ask, how do you feel about like cloud version in
I
general?
didn't
Like,
buy it. I didn't buy it because I don't trust it. I don't trust the Kingdom Hearts. I don't trust the cloud versions of anything. Like I rather
yeah,
get a physical copy. Like I still have I have the physical versions of the Xbox. I have the PlayStation. I have not gotten anything with the Steam because I don't have a Steam Deck because I ain't shelling out like $500 for it. I ain't doing that, especially on one payment. But for physical copies, I'd rather have that because at least I own the game. You know.
yeah, I get you. See, I recently made a Steam account because I'm that nerd that I have like what 8 Keyblades IRL. I met
Yep.
Hayden Panettiere in real life in April. Who is, for
Yep.
those of you who doesn't know, she's the voice, she's the original voice and the only voice actress that matters to me that plays Kyrie.
Yep.
And I also got the collections on the PlayStation 3. I have literally all the Kingdom Hearts games on the PlayStation 4, and I'm planning to get Melody of Memory on the Switch. Point is, since they don't have the cloud version on Steam, I am so planning to buy the Kingdom Hearts games on Steam, which is literally the main reason why I got Steam in the first place.
Right. And the thing is with cloud gaming in a nutshell, because and HMK made a good point about when he was testing it, because it's especially with some of these boss battles, like frame rates and connectivity matter. So imagine you're playing Yuzora in Kingdom Hearts 3 and there's like a lag or something like that. You don't want any disruption for, especially for a big boss like that. So it's way too uncertainty for that. And I'm hopeful when the new Switch comes out, they'll be like, "Hey, we're gonna just release these games physically for the new Switch." So
Yeah, because I'll admit, because at first when they said Kingdom Hearts Cloud version, I didn't know what Cloud version meant. So
it was like a
obviously I was
monkey's
excited.
paw for us. It was literally a monkey's paw. It'd be like we were begging for them to release Kingdom Hearts game. Well, here's your monkey's paw. It's only on cloud streaming, and
Right.
everyone groaned over that.
See, at first I didn't know what Cloud version was, so immediately I was excited, and that was partially because it was released like either a few days before or a few days after my birthday. Like, didn't
Yep.
like I think actually no wait, it came out February 10th, so that was like 12 days before my birthday. So I was excited about that, and then when I found out about Cloud version, I said, "Fuck this shit! The only Kingdom Hearts game I'm gonna get is Melody of Memory, because that ain't Cloud version."
Yep. And the sad part about this is that you've seen Batman Arkham collections, like that came out natively with a physical release. And those games run way more than like even the first two Kingdom Hearts games. So I just didn't understand Square Enix's idea. It's right up there with Square Enix's worst decisions in terms of what were they thinking. And this is pretty much based on their old regime. Like that was the old Square Enix when they were doing this.
Oh, before we continue, thank you so much, Steven. You're the best. If you guys haven't already, let me go to the YouTube side. There we go. And if you guys can, subscribe to Steven's channel too. He's freaking awesome tackler. But yeah, I agree with you. That was like one of the worst decisions ever made on Square Enix. Like,
And they have a lot of it. They have a plenty, like the list of mistakes that Square Enix has gone through for these past like decade or so. It's been a mountain trek.
Which I'll give it to you guys, because I haven't played Final Fantasy often. Like, only play
Yep.
like 2 Final Fantasy games. I'm more of a Kingdom Hearts fan.
Yep.
But I played the Square Enix Avengers game as like I enjoyed the crap out of that game. I was amongst the few that enjoyed that game, but I will admit that game was compared to like some like even the superhero games I've played over like the last 20 something years.
Yeah,
Cloud
that was.
version.
Oh my lord! That's when you know the live service games was a disaster with Avengers. Like we should have seen it coming. We should have seen the signs of how live service games should
And
be.
and the thing is, and also thank you, Sci-Fi Nation, thank you so much. But and the thing is, they introduced Spider-Man right into like since we're talking about Marvel Spider-Man, Marvel's Avengers. Wow, there we go. And how they introduced Spider-Man only on the PlayStation. By all accounts, they still had a story mode with him way before they brought in Lady Thor. Which is pretty much the same character as Thor, just lady. Female version. And I would die on this hill too. I like Winter Soldier being the Avengers film game. But and they still had like a story mode for him too.
There's a lot of things they could have done with that, and it's one of those like earlier signs that you knew that the live service games was going to be a disaster. Like we should have seen it coming with Avengers, and then they went into what? We went to Suicide Squad. We went through what are live service games that went through? It was remember Star Wars Battlefront with all the
oh yeah, with the loot boxes.
Yep.
I have to admit, I thought that was pretty funny with the whole Battlefront thing, because like I've heard like they got like so much backlash, and I think some company, from what my brother told me, was threatening to sue them if they didn't like course correct.
Oh yes, it was basically much Disney pretty much told them that they need to get their act together, otherwise they're going to pull the plug with EA, and they should have. It'd been like, damn, that would have been a good idea for Disney to pull the plug on EA for not let them play any more of this. But also, what was I trying to think of? With Battlefront, I remember I did a demo of that game. Like I went to a video game bar in Florida and actually had the Battlefront game on demo that I played for like 10 minutes, and I was like, man, this is not a lot of good things on it. It was just battle mode, and that's about it. It was some event.
Oh, it was like barely anything. Jeez.
Yeah, barely anything. There was like no story mode. There was nothing. It was just events like wave mode or whatever that was, and that's it. It was no story. Like the very first one.
See, I actually owned, still kind of own because it's at my dad's place, but I own Battlefront 2, the Disney version, Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
And like, I have to say, I enjoy playing the story mode, even though I acknowledge the story mode that isn't as good as the original Battlefront 2 game story mode. And
well, that has story,
right? And like the multiplayer mode was like fun for a while. Like I mean, online like play mode. But like,
that was basically their crux of those two games was their multiplayer. That was basically their way out. Be like, hey, this is if you have multiplayer, you can play this. But if you're a single player game, you're a shit out of luck for the most part.
Right. And see, I think they should have done is. And I think they can somewhat still do this with them re-releasing the two original ones, like relatively recently. Like, have it like make a third Battlefront game with the basis of what the third one would have been. Because I've heard the third one would have been like a what if scenario, in the terms of story, like what if Darth Vader survived and became a Jedi? What if Luke Skywalker turned to the dark side? And I forget the other what ifs scenarios of Battlefront 3.
Didn't EA do a release of the old Battlefront games, and that was a disaster?
That's what I was referring to. Like, Okay, yeah, it was a disaster in terms of like multiplayer mode, online multiplayer. That was a
Yeah.
disaster. It was the online multiplayer, which that part I'll give you. Like that could have been better on, but like people has fond memories of the first two. At least they
Yep.
could build off of that to make the third Battlefront game, keeping with our
Oh,
original idea and like market legends. There you go.
I was gonna say you mentioned we mentioned about Marvel's Avengers and all that. There was another live service game. And I remember it was EA's doing. It was Anthem. Remember Anthem?
No, is that like some sort of rock and roll game?
It was pretty much like Iron Man. It's kind of like Destiny, but you're controlling these mechs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that died a death. So that was another live service. Again, it's like live service games. It did not attract a lot of these people, and right now we're in that state right now where a lot of these live service games. Hell, Sony was trying to do another live service game. It's kind of like a knockout version of Guardians. They showed on that.
Yeah,
On
Guardians of the
State of
Galaxy
Play.
came like the one that came out like 2 years ago, right?
I thought it was 2 years ago, but it was a state of play a while back, like last month, and then one of their main focus was another live service game that was kind of a knockoff of Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know
How
what
was
the
it
name was.
knockoff?
Yeah, a Convert or whatever that game was, but it was just another live service game. It's like, damn, they say it's a definition of insanity for these guys.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm happy I didn't get that. And like with me having Steam, thankfully they got. I guess he like down stamped him out. But I want to highlight these two messages and just like properly thank you guys for these two messages. Really appreciate it. But what I was going to say is that Steam has like a free to play section, right? And I have like really fond memories of DC Universe Online. And so thankfully I'm able to download that and play that. I also am able to play RuneScape. I'm more familiar with the old, what I consider as old RuneScape, because I played RuneScape when it first came out. And I also downloaded and been playing heavily Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the MMORG version. And man, I've been having a blast with that game. It's really fun. It's oh my god, I can't believe I haven't played that yet. Wait, hold up. So,
what the hell was that? Wait, I guess.
Oh, you guys see it? You want to see it again?
Yeah, see it again. That was a bowling ball. Jesus Lord.
Yeah, I saw that on Instagram, and I had that was awesome.
God. Damn these people. What are they thinking?
Right? Because like I saw that and I said, "Oh god." Like I can only imagine what the guy was thinking when he got his head touched by the other guy. Like, what the hell?
What the hell are you thinking? I'm not a damn bowling ball. That's what he's thinking.
Probably. Yeah, TikTok is like also like a good platform for me because I so love like uploading videos like these.
Let's go, baby.
What's wrong?
Babe, it's gone. It's gone.
What? What's wrong?
It's gone forever. Babe, it's gone.
What's gone forever?
Babe, it's gone. Let's go, please.
Okay.
Please, let's go. Hurry up. Let's go. Let's go. Hurry up. Let's go.
What are we doing here?
Babe, get down. Let's go. Let's go. Babe, no, it can't be. It can't be. It can't be. No, it can't be. No, it's true, babe. It's true. It's closed, babe. It's true.
What are we doing here at
No,
Hooters?
babe, they closed Hooters, babe. It's true.
Oh my God.
My happiest place, dude. The happiest place. My happiness is gone.
What about me and the kids?
You wouldn't understand, babe. You wouldn't understand.
Oh my God, I'm gonna go to the car.
Babe, it's closed.
Wow. He does realize there are other bars that can actually have sports and can have drink beer and all that stuff, right? There's other stuff.
Let's be real. That guy. There's only one reason why that guy is going to Hooters.
Well, we know that, but and pretty much after that TikTok video, that's the only second reason why he's going.
Right. See, I'm surprised that woman didn't bitch slap him.
I would not be surprised. I'm surprised that wasn't part of the video.
Right. And thank you, Jay. You are awesome too, my friend. But yeah, I love like TikTok videos like that because like it makes a really cool source from like us content creators. I'm kind of
honestly, I think with Twitter now, I think that's going to usurp TikTok mostly because of what's going on with how like advanced that is.
Yeah, I'm kind of like part of me is kind of sad that TikTok might get banned in the US in January.
I have not paid attention. I don't even think I have a TikTok or anything like that. I just mostly just any video is mostly just gonna be watching on Twitter mostly.
Well, the reason why I'm saying that is not so much like me having it since like 2019 and it being the main thing that kept me sane during the pandemic. When you walk away, you can hear me say, please. Oh, I got that. It took me a bit.
Really? Are we doing this? Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. They did the trailer for Kingdom Hearts on Steam. I did not like that version of Simply Clean. It's kind of phoned in, to be honest with you.
I'm kind of split because, like, on one hand, I did like it. Like, I liked how they like went with the slower version because I think this is like the third version that we got. Because like, there's the original version that we got on PlayStation 2 or in the first Kingdom Hearts game, and then I think it was like the promo for the Birth by Sleep game, not the first one, but the Fragmentary Passes game. We had a
that was the intro. That was the intro of Fragmentary Patches.
Okay,
that was the intro. Yeah. So there were four versions. There was the mixed one that was the intro of Kingdom Hearts 1. Then there was the ending of Kingdom Hearts 1 with the longer version. Then
I forgot about that.
Then you had the remix version of 2.8, the Fragmentary Passes, and now you have this one, which was the Steam trailer. So yeah, 4 versions of this song. But honestly, the latest one, it kind of phoned in. It was kind of like I prefer the third version of it a lot more. I kind of wish that was the music for the Steam version because it was a lot more upbeat.
Yeah, like I said, I'm kind of split because like I like it, like I like the slowness that they chose for that. I can see like times when that might be like a better version. I'm agree with you on that one. I agree with you on that one.
You did a short deal promoting Mountain Dew new ranch flavor. Wait, who's sick enough to make that kind of flavor?
Right, but like I can see some people getting to Kingdom Hearts for the Final Fantasy characters. I'm personally not huge on Final Fantasy, but I can see that.
Honestly, like I got into Kingdom Hearts because I was around that time where like Final Fantasy X was around, which was my Final Fantasy game. And Disney was still at its peak. That was I was in the 90s, and that was a big deal. So I remember the first trailers and the first commercials.
Yeah, I
So that
remember
was
when
a big deal.
I remember when my brother first played it, because Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 was my brother's games, and I loved that game. So I got into it because I saw my brother, and I was obsessed with Disney. And hey, Jet.
Hello.
Ranch with a new flavor. Well, tell them that they're on crack when they do that kind of stuff.
Wait.
Oh, hey, Jet.
New flavor of what?
Ranch.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew?
Ranch.
Wait,
do you think that's disgusting? Someone put s'mores in cup of noodles. Like, are you kidding
Really?
me? Like, yes.
Dude,
I didn't think it existed until I saw it when I was visiting family down in Tennessee for 4th of July. It's like,
Have you seen coffee creamers that is now being flavored by different things? So there was like a Snickers coffee creamer. There was I think there was like a Lucky Charms coffee creamer.
I think I saw that, but just like I don't drink coffee. I drink tea.
No, Doritos and Mountain Dew were floating ranch flavored Doritos. Oh, okay.
Cool. Oh, come on. Nobody likes Cool Ranch. Hell, the damn barbecue Doritos are better now.
I agree. I like the barbecue flavor more.
I prefer Cheetos nachos for Doritos. That's the only good flavor.
The old classic nacho cheese Doritos. Nobody freaking likes Cool Ranch.
It's a God-given right to have nacho cheese Doritos, and that's it.
And you're talking about Mountain Dew. I think both the regular and Code Red are both good, or equally good. Though Code Red's a little better.
Like Mountain Dew's okay. I prefer Sprite or root beer. Either of those two. That's the only drinks I will have in terms of.
I don't like root beer. My sister loves root beer.
Oh, I love root beer.
Well, it depends on what brand are you doing. If you're doing Barks or the best ones are ones from a glass bottle and they're cold. That's how you do it. That's how you enjoy
root beer. Is the best. I agree. Cold root beer is the best. Yeah. How do you feel about cream soda?
Yeah. I think I remember Big Red. I think that's the only cream soda I've ever tasted. I think.
Oh, I love me my cream soda.
I think I had Big K cream soda, but again, just I don't really like cream soda. I mean, I don't like cola, Dr. Pepper, lemon, lime, orange. Yeah.
See, if I ever assuming I get it back into the dating world, if my whoever girl I date dislikes root beer, cream soda, I will love her so much if she got me some. That would be pretty much my love language to her, from her to Miami.
Colors are great to promote good and evil energy for calmer choices. Infamous. Yeah, the Infamous game. Yeah, I remember that. that game.
I love the Infamous games. I played.
I'm still sad they forgo Sly Cooper to go with Infamous. I'm still pissed off by that. Still.
I've only played First Light, and I think I got Second Son, but I never played it. I got Second Son on PS Plus, but I never played it.
Well, I would say this: Infamous 2 is good. That's my first Infamous game. Then the Blood Festival one, I enjoyed. Second Son, even though I do like, my personal favorite of the three I've played is the second Infamous game. Second Son is pretty cool. I was for Second Son.
I'm still mad at Sucker Punch that they didn't make Sly Cooper before and went to Sanzu. Because again,
I agree. I'll admit.
What you mean Ghost of Tsushima? That was an excellent game.
Oh yeah, but again, this was prior to Ghost of Tsushima. Remember, Sucker Punch went from Sly Cooper to Infamous because they thought they were done after the third game on the PS2 to go for Infamous for the PS3, and then Sanzu wanted to make a fourth one, So they decide, hey, let's just do a remastered or a remake on the PS3 to do the fourth one.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Do you also know about that Sly Cooper trailer that movie that never got made?
Oh yeah, don't get me started. Oh, don't get me started. I've been complaining all for the next 10 years for them to finish the goddamn story. So you should tell me.
I've even been saying on this channel multiple times that if we're not going to get a Sly Cooper 5 in terms of a games part, because the fourth one gave us this huge cliffhanger.
Yeah,
that
in Egypt.
Right? That I would gladly take the fifth, what would be the fifth game and turn it into the movie that we were promised.
We didn't even get that. We didn't even get that. We didn't even get the trailer. All we got is one trailer, and that was it. And hell, even that looked bad.
Well, for Sly Cooper.
Yep. Well, the three characters, like the trailer, they did not do those three guys really.
They didn't do Sly, Bentley, or Murray any justice.
Well, I will give them this. Even though I'm not saying I disagree with you guys, because I agree with you guys. I'll give them I'll give them this. Each Sly Cooper game, they went with a slightly different but familiar art style, right?
Right.
So I can it's kind of in their I guess in their wheelhouse change the art style a little bit. But with that said, I agree with you guys.
Well, the format, the art style wasn't that different from one another. It the gameplay was just as good. Like hell, the fourth one was better than the third one because it had multiple collections and all that stuff. But I think the problem with the fourth one was they left us with that cliffhanger that was supposed to be a DLC. That was supposed to be an epilogue episode for that, but they decided they ran out, and then Sansa went to do Facebook and all that stuff, which sucked. And so we're stuck in limbo with Sly Cooper. Tell me, Assassin's Creed Valhalla was the test subject for Odyssey. It just reused infamous climbing coding. I've not played Assassin's Creed since Black Flag. That's the only game. If I ever even think about going back to playing Assassin's Creed, it will be Black Flag.
I played and
oh my god! Just why are they are just so dead set on pander. They are really just dead set on pandering with that new Assassin's Creed game. It's just I've never really been a fan of the Assassin's Creed franchise, but dear God,
it's another case. It's another case of them being way too late on the trend for a Japanese samurai game. Because we have what? How many samurai games have we gotten? We got Ghost of Tsushima, Sekiro. Yep.
Yeah, Sekiro, Ghost of Tsushima. At least those are the ones on the top of my head. You also got that other one that just came out. What was it called? Oh, Rise of the Ronin.
Yep.
So yeah, at least those are the things on top of my head I can think of. But seriously,
thank you, my friend.
This is they're trying to get into that
Neo.
market.
Oh yeah, Neo 1 and 2.
Yep.
I need to try and go back through and try to play Neo again, maybe.
I'll say this. I think people would have been more open-minded to the Samurai Assassin's Creed. More open-minded, that's what I'm saying, than they are now. If they didn't try to, I guess you can say, have, a black dude be in Japanese culture as the main character that you lead.
Yeah, but historically, the whole problem was people didn't really see him as much of anything. But of course, they want to try to elevate that damn story up and say, "Oh no, he was well respected or he was shunned, but he's trying to help the people." That is not how it all went.
And I also think that it would have been more acceptable, regardless of whether or not the guy was black or not, if it was not coming out after every other Samurai game has been coming out.
Yeah, exactly. It's
That
like
too, yeah.
it's like again, we've already had tons of looter shooter like crazy games. We already had Borderlands that started it out. Then we got Destiny, and now only in 2017, literally a full decade after those games came out, we got Anthem, and that game barely lasted like a few months.
And then Suicide Squad, and then
no, Suicide Squad and the Avengers game were basically just Avengers was basically Warframe with an Avenger with an Avenger skin.
Yeah,
I can actually see that. Yeah.
Yeah, it had the Assassin's Creed Shadows game came out first, it wouldn't be that much of a controversy, regardless of the story or not. And then we get the other games and be like, okay, it'll be a better version of Assassin's Creed. But no, Assassin's Creed was way, way, way too late. And
yeah, but that's all these companies are doing now. They're just jumping on trends. I mean, again, the Call of Duty franchise is egregious for jumping on trends.
Oh yeah, Ubisoft have been notorious for jumping on trends a lot, which is a shame because they still haven't released For Good or Evil.
Oh yeah, Beyond Good and Evil. Yeah, that thing has been in development hell for literally forever.
It's not going to be good. It's gonna be. Remember that was shown the same time they were doing Skull and Bones. Is it Skull and Bones? What was it? Yeah, I think it's Skull and Bones with the Black Flag knockoff that they try to do. So.
Yeah, but now Sea of Thieves is on PlayStation now, so.
Yeah. I'm surprised. Like that and No Man's Sky. I'm gonna give those guys props that those. Like that should have been dead on arrival after all the crap that they went through, and the fact that they are able to purge on and able to sustain that. I'm going to give those guys some credit.
This conversation's been dead on arrival. Run so deep.
I honestly, I just wish that Ubisoft could just sell off the Raven characters to Nintendo, and let the guys that did the Rabbids and Mario team just go on in Nintendo. You know,
Rayman might as well be a Nintendo character, and hell, we could probably get him in Smash.
And hell, if you want to go even further, like I remember there was a Ubisoft game that had the Star Fox crossover. Like, have them make a Star Fox game. Let them do it, because I can imagine they would do a better job.
Yeah,
than what
we are
Nintendo
We are so starved. We have not seen a Star Fox game in forever, since Zero.
Yeah, I was gonna say the first one since like the 3DS, because no one talks about Star Fox Zero. The Nintendo put out a statement saying the sexy stuff using
but I mean, they could just port Star Fox Zero to the Switch currently. I mean, but basically the Wii U is basically what the Switch was basically what the Switch is now. It was a prototype Switch essentially when you look at it.
It essentially was, yeah.
Well, that's why we're waiting on the Wind Waker and Twilight Princess to be released.
Oh yeah, the new Zelda game. I actually want to play this new one.
I'm curious about this one.
Me and my friend Bears, we actually.
They're mad as hell about the Bowsette. Yeah, Bowsette thing. Oh my god, that was a thing. Oh boy. Yeah, that was not good. That was a circus right there.
I gotta ask, Jet, how would you like have you read the Ninja Turtle Last Ronin comic at all?
No, you already know I'm not much of a TMT fan.
Oh, dude. Okay, so I gotta ask, semi-related question. Are you into Batman?
Yes.
Like comics?
Not really. The only exposure I've had to Batman is just watching the movies and the animated TV show on the DCAU.
Same. But I did know about Batman. They actually did a samurai version of Batman on I think it was a movie.
Yeah,
It
they
was an
did.
anime movie. Yes.
But my point with The Last Ronin, if you like those dark, gritty stories, I think you'll like Last Ronin. You don't really need to be a Houston Turtle fan to follow the story.
Although they actually did a good job with Batman crossovering with the Ninja Turtles. That was actually a good movie.
That was a good movie. I own it.
Oh yeah, what about the whole thing? Now I think like the Ruby franchise has been bought by Viz Media now, so I think we don't know when the production of Volume 10 is gonna start. But I gotta say the entirety of the show's story has gone off the rails.
Well, but everything from Rooster Teeth has been gone off the rails. That's the problem. Is even with Red versus Blue, that has gone off the rails as well. It was not like
yeah. Look, season 13 was like the perfect bookend. I mean, you could say season 5 and even like the reconstruction, recreation, revelation arcs were good endpoints for the franchise. But I still think season 13 was the perfect bookend. But it just kept going.
I just don't know what's going to happen with like the ScrewAttack brand because I was a fan of Craig.
Craig
I don't know what's going to happen.
Craig tried to buy it back. He tried to.
He's trying to right now. I don't know what's the status on that. I'm hopeful he's able to do it because it's such a pain. He has to find some of the archive videos of some of the things.
Yeah, and the thing is, I know I'm still one person I actually I'm always still happy to see, and it's good to always see him on there. Is John Graham, aka formerly known as Digital Fear, and doing Arby and the Chief. It's still good. One of the funniest things he did recently was the damn reveal of Master Chief's face. He just looks like a dang retarded piece of clay. He looks like he's retarded. He's mentally retarded under that mask.
Are you guys excited for the Deadpool versus Wolverine movie?
Definitely. Well,
because I burned myself out with Marvel. Like I pretty much said this now since all these Marvel films came out. It should have just ended after Endgame. Like,
yeah, it should have, but I don't think Deadpool's connected to the MCU more or less. It's just, but again, I don't really care about anything else. Okay, I'll just watch this one movie because I love Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, and I like Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. I like it, but
I love the first film. The first film was great. The second one is kind of, I always feel like the second film was kind of like what Hangover was. Like the first one is so good.
But I'll tell you this: my family, my dad actually likes the second Deadpool movie because of that one scene with Brad Pitt as the Invisible Guy.
Oh yeah,
with X-Force. But I mean, still, it's like Marvel's gone off the rails, and now we got that new. We finally got a trailer for that Agatha Harkness. Marvel show, and apparently I think we finally are gonna see Mephisto, maybe, but I just don't care. I kind of got bored of WandaVision after like 3 episodes.
I mean, I think out of all the and hey, Mr. Self-Destruct, how are you doing, my friend? I think out of all the Disney Plus shows that we got in terms of Marvel, WandaVision is debatably tying with What If the best show on Disney Plus.
The What If was pretty good. The What If was pretty good. I gotta be honest with you, I kind of like just burned out on Marvel. It was kind of similar to with Star Wars. I kind of got burned out by Star Wars as well.
Yeah,
so I have nothing.
I was done. I was done with like. I was done with like the event, like the MCU after No Way Home, and with Star Wars, I was like, yeah, look, The Last Jedi broke my love of Star Wars. Mandalorian brought it back a little bit, but I lost all. I just gave up entirely again after Book of Boba Fett.
I'm generally looking forward to the next Avengers. How can they F up like 70 different versions of the Avengers all at once? One must prevail.
One must prevail.
Well, Mr. Self-Destruct, if you pay attention to Disney, you'll know that effing things up has been their specialty for the past couple of years. So that's not a stretch.
And to Jay's comment, I have seen the entire series of Fallout. I enjoyed it personally, but like I definitely prefer like Fallout 3 because like that's like that story mode. In terms of story
I mean,
and graphics, Fallout 3 is my favorite.
I actually feel like I really agree for like the super hardcore Fallout fans, the ones who have been with the who really cared about the franchise since the very first one, with how it before like Fallout 3 changed up the formula. I think I'm talking about the people with the FMV CGI, whatever sort of graphics that the game had, or like the very old pre-rendered graphics for 1 and 2. I actually mourn for those fans who already know all the established lore for the franchise.
I'm kind of indifferent with Fallout because I have not played it, so like I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah,
to you guys to do it.
I personally, I mean, I know I didn't really care for Fallout, and I played Fallout 4, and I got bored with it in less than an hour.
I will say this because I also played Fallout 4 as well, and I can see why Jet is saying that. Because in my opinion, Fallout 4 ain't as good as Fallout 3.
Yeah, everyone looks at Fallout 3 as the peak, and then you have Fallout 76 that just completely bastardized it for the most part.
Yeah. Oh my god, I really feel bad for all the people who got suckered into playing that game. And of course, I want to sing a little song. It just works. It little light stunning show people by money flows. It just works.
Well, Self-Destruct, like, yeah, Fallout 4 had 150 mods, but we're talking about like Fallout 3 when it was on console mostly, when it was on that, because that was when it started to be peaked with Fallout 3. Yes, Fallout 4 had 150 mods, but it kind of dipped in terms of quality, and then obviously we talked about Fallout 76, how bad that was. Honestly, for me, the one series I've been watching mostly was Twisted Metal, because I was a big fan of Twisted Metal Black, and I was seeing how that was going to be working out with Sweet Tooth and all that stuff, and I actually was impressed by that.
Yeah, what's like the one game franchise that you guys wish they will bring back? Because obviously for me, it's like Cooper.
Well, yeah, it's like Cooper. Like, just make it an animated series. Make it either an animated series or they just need to do a restart, like they did with damn. Well, didn't they did do Sly 1 on the PS5 now. They actually re-released that. Just like re-released
well, isn't it the first direct, just the first game?
I think it was just the first game.
Okay.
Yeah, they just did the first game with like
I cannot believe they're doing a remake of Dead Rising, and yeah, they changed Larry into a white dude.
Really?
The crazy butcher from the first game. And again, all I can think of when I see that scene is like every time I was like, that guy, that meat. Oh yes, this guy, it's flesh. Yes.
God damn it, Capcom! What are you doing? Like, how you screw up this so many times?
Because they're woke. They're woke.
Well, no, trust me. They were out of their rocker even before they went woke. Like, trust me on that. Like, Capcom screwed up with Mega Man all these years. Like, they didn't even release Mega Man Adventures 3. That's a big thing.
To answer this question, does the Sly Fox, you mean Carmelita Fox?
Do you like Sly
Oh.
Fox? Because
Or remind you of Spiral Dragon. I mean, I can see
Sly
where you
Cooper?
make like. Yeah, are you talking about Sly Cooper or are you talking about Carmelita Fox? Because I
No,
can't like.
I think he is talking about Sly Cooper, but I think he confused the fact that he's a raccoon with a fox.
Yeah, because there's a Fox character that chases the Cooper gang, but chances
Carmelita Fox.
Yeah,
I
Sly
shake
Cooper.
my fist at you, giant glass container.
But I will say that I will give you that. I can see where you're getting the parallels between Sly Cooper and Spyro.
Yeah, well, I know one thing. We already got
cool.
remasters of Crash Bandicoot and Spyro with the Reignited trilogy, which I haven't played. I played a little bit of the Insane trilogy, but yeah, I mean, but I definitely played the heck out of CTR and I absolutely loved it.
Ironically, like I remember Sly Cooper because there was a magazine about that, and it was from the same studio that did was Sucker Punch. They actually did a game on the N64, which was Rocket Robot on Wheels, which I actually did enjoy growing up. And it was like, oh, these guys made this game I like. So it's like, okay, we'll give this a shot. And I skipped over the PS1, so I was on the PS2 after the N64. So I got Sly Cooper, and I actually enjoyed it. So that's how I was introduced to Sly Cooper. It's through a gaming magazine of all things.
Well, I only remember seeing Sly Cooper because I remember my cousin playing. He had a PS2 at the time back then, and yeah, I was that kid that had the Xbox, and before that, I had the Sega Dreamcast.
See,
and my first console was the N64.
Same here.
Me, when I got introduced to Sly Cooper, I saw Sly Cooper, I believe it was either a GameStop, Target, or a Walmart, and I bought it, and it was the third game. Loved it. Was so excited when they brought that game back, and the other two games onto the PlayStation 3, so I can play the other two games plus the fourth game. So happy. And
Wait, Tank, are you actually going to remake Crash Bandicoot as an NES game? That would be amazing if you do that. That'd be something.
Speaking of which, this is related. Yes, they did. Like they remastered both trilogies and brought it back to like more recent consoles. Like what, 2020, around that time.
Yeah, I think
while the
Spyro
pandemic was going on.
Yeah, both Spyro Crash did have a remastered. I think it was on the PlayStation 4, I believe, at first. And then I think after that for Crash, they did both the racing game and a new Crash Bandicoot game, which is Crash 4. But for Spyro, they didn't do anything else with it until I think they did a Skylanders, I think they did with Spyro, and that was about it.
Skylanders was like the closest thing to like making Spyro relevant to the newer generations, but that was like before it got remastered.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god. Skylanders and all the Toys to Life.
Oh boy.
Imitators like Disney Infinity and Lego Dimensions. Oh boy.
Lego Dimensions and then Nintendo Amiibos. That was
but the Amiibos are the only thing that have kind of endured. And heck, I think my friend Bears actually sent me like the Metroid Dread Amiibo set.
Mm-hmm. And I'm still standing.
And I'll admit, if they're gonna bring back Sly Cooper, not Sly Cooper, sorry, Spyro and Crash, I would honestly be open to them like remastering the Sly. I don't know why I can't get over Sly right now, but Spyro and Crash, collab that they had on the Game Boy.
You mean the Game Boy Color, the Crash Purple and Spyro Orange?
Yeah, if they can do that for Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, bring the Game Boy first onto the PlayStation and later on to every other system, they can do that for Let's Play and Crash crossovers. I know they can.
Technically, Spyro did cross over again in CTR. They got him as a racer for when they released his Spyro his track.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Heck, you remember all the Grand Prix for CTR? They were fun, if not grindy.
I'm still kind of bummed out for Mario Kart that they didn't cross over with Diddy Kong Racing. I wanted them to do at least one trophy or one like trophy race with like an older Diddy Kong Racing track, or have some of the characters from Diddy Kong Racing show up on Mario Kart. Hopefully, like when they do the next Switch, they will have a new Mario Kart and we can actually have a crossover, or do a remastered of Diddy Kong Racing. That would be something I'll be looking forward to.
I think, and I'm going to also bring in Super Smash Bros. Too, because with their game on the current Switch, both Mario Kart and Super Smash Bros. Like, and I mean their newer versions, definitely set the bar high in terms of, okay, what characters they're going to bring in the next game for Super Smash Bros. What type of maps are they going to bring in for the next game for Mario Kart? They set the bar high, really high.
They set the bar high. I think to me with Smash Bros, it's gonna be like when they do like Capcom's like Street Fighter. Like they're gonna have to add more characters. They're gonna have to bring all the characters that they just gotten from Ultimate, and then bring in newer characters, because it's gonna be a bloated game. But I just don't think they're gonna do it anymore. Because it peaked. This game really peaked. Like I don't know how much further you can go with it, unless they be like, "Hey, we're remastering Smash Bros. Melee," because that's basically the only thing that most people are keeping their GameCubes. Is mostly
It is probably the most popular Smash game, and hell, it's still played in tournaments today.
Yep. If they do a thing where they bring back Smash Bros. Melee on the new Switch, or hell, even the old Switch, bring those games into it, man, my God, they're gonna have people play on that.
I think we are in the era where like bring back like classic games to like current generation is like, I think what you're saying is doable, because we had that with Kingdom Hearts. We had that for Sly Cooper at one point. We're having that for Spyro. Yeah, we have that for Spyro, Crash, Super Mario. Essentially, Mario Kart and Super Smash Bros. With their newer games.
And also
Mass Effect. So we're in the era of like remasters, I feel like, right now. So it's not out of the realm of possibility.
But also, and I saw this on Twitter that because of the new Paper Mario Remastered game, which I do have and I'm still playing it, the scalpers are no longer selling it at like a premium price. It's now going back down to like $40 or $30 now, instead of like the $120s and $130 that they were going for the old Paper Mario games. So like that's pretty much just the basic purpose of remasters, so that we can actually get back to having lower cost older games for people that can actually buy it. So
as a person, oh, you go ahead, Jed. You go ahead.
Yeah. My friend Bears, he's been playing the 1,000-Year Door on his channel, so go check him out.
Yeah, I would say this as a person who grew up on being a heavy PlayStation person, and now that I'm more of a Switch person at the moment, I have to say, to like Nintendo, lower your prices at a certain point when the games are released. Like Sony, guess like it took me a while just to get Animal Crossing, because I was reluctant to get like $60 just to buy it at full price.
Yeah, we're still in that. It's still the times right now that it's going to be $60 turned to $70, and we're in that market now. It's as sad as it is. It's going to, because of the higher costs of development and the budget Like they're gonna have to increase it, and I will not be surprised for when they go to the new Switch. It's going to be like $70 for the new Switch games. Now, hopefully, it'll take time for Pokemon to get their shit together to build a better Pokemon game and not be buggy like the last couple games they've been having. So,
what is your guys' favorite Pokemon? Because for me, it's Squirtle, only because it's the closest thing to an Ninja Turtle Pokemon we get.
Pokemon game or just Pokemon?
The Pokemon, actual Pokemon.
Oh, Mewtwo. Like I grew up with the first movie, and that was a thing.
I think Blastoise is the coolest looking one because he's the highest of evolution.
I would say in terms of game, I would think it's Emerald. Emerald is probably the peak of Pokemon.
I haven't played Pokemon past Gen 2, so like Red and Blue Gold. I've only played Pokemon Red and Pokemon Gold.
Yeah.
Out of the few Pokemon games I played, Stadium is my favorite.
Stadium
on the
Stadium
GameCube.
1 and 2. Yep.
Yeah.
You know what they should do for Pokemon, like for the Switch? They need to remaster Pokemon Colosseums 1 and 2. Like Gale of Darkness with Shadow Lugia. That would be so cool if they do that.
Maybe it's Colosseum that I'm thinking of.
With the story modes in GameCube?
Yeah, it's Pokemon Colosseum that I was thinking of. That's my favorite.
Yeah, that's Colosseum. Stadiums was his N64.
Yeah, because my brother has always been the Pokemon fan between me, my sister, and him. And he even few cons that we went to did this Pokemon themed Power Ranger with some of his friends.
Oh,
and
nice.
He's always been the hardcore Pokemon fan, so I played his Pokemon Colosseum game a few times and I really enjoyed it. And Jay says he never understood the Game Boy Pokemon games. They literally same exact, just different colors and Pokemon. My bro had all of them.
Yeah, that's the thing with the Game Boys, because again, the concept was very new. The first three games, like Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, it was just a first concept of this game, and then when we got down to Gold, Silver, and Crystal, it expanded it. We had our minds blown after the first time we beat the Elite Four in Gold and Silver and Crystal, that you can actually go to the Kanto League and challenge the other gym leaders. That was a sequel that did its purpose, and that's a great thing. But yeah, it's different color, different Pokemon, all that stuff. Oh, Jesus.
This is what I was referring to. My brother's the blue Pokemon, right? And these are some of his friends. I think my brother's a whale Pokemon.
God, they look like Bomberman characters that I saw from the N64 days.
But yeah, they are supposed to be Pokemon themed Power Rangers.
So there's Sceptile, I see Blaziken, Mudkip. There is the lion guy from Sun. I don't know, what's that orange one? What's the orange one supposed to be? Is it Charizard? It doesn't look like it.
And my brother's supposed to be the whale Pokemon,
Warlord.
I think that's the name. Warlord.
Okay. I think the water one is Kyogre. Okay, so Kyogre. That looks like Blaziken. That looks like a Blaziken one. And then I know the green ones were either Sceptile. The line one from Sun and Moon. What is that orange cat looking person? I don't know.
I don't know either. I honestly don't know much about Pokemon, to be honest.
I don't know. That looks familiar. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna have to head out, you guys. I work tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna head out. Okay.
Yeah, and it's getting kind of late for me too.
Okay,
all right. Have a good night, you guys. Congrats on the 900, man.
Thanks,
Yeah,
John.
yeah. Congrats on reaching 900 subs.
Before you guys go, where can people find you?
Just don't follow me. just don't follow me. I rarely post stuff. Just don't follow me. Like I just do random sports stuff, and I just make fun of teams' failures. So there you go. I'll probably post some stuff on like baseball whenever that happens, but like I don't really post much. So
Well, at some point soon, hopefully, me and John will do this collab on my Kingdom Hearts channel.
and we'll just discuss Kingdom Hearts and just be sad that there's no content left. So we're like Mad Max and waiting for water right now. We're just waiting for Kingdom Hearts to just come down to us right now just to have some, please.
Right. And what about you? What about you, Jet? Where can people find you?
Well, of course, you can find me at JetSparks373. I'm on pretty much most social media platforms except the one you use, which I honestly think is like not even worth my time because I don't want the damn Chinese government poking into my life. But other than that, though, I've been doing a lot. The only thing I've been doing on my channel recently is doing watch parties, and heck, I just watched Robin Hood Men in Tights with my friend Bears, and again, you can check out his channel. His link is in the description for all those watch parties, and just look through the back catalog. I've also done writing streams, and I've done gameplay montages. So yeah, there's a lot of good amount of content to watch on my channel. Even if you don't want to watch if you don't see many new videos from me, you can just go through the backlog of other things I've done.
Okay, yeah. And I can say Jet is a really cool dude. Should totally subscribe to him.
Yeah, but I know one thing: people will unsubscribe because, of course, when you're not really putting out a lot of content, it'll be seen as simply you're falling off. But I just do this YouTube stuff for fun. But again, my real passion is, of course, writing, which is what I've been trying to get back into recently. After a little rest and recuperation I needed from going on vacation for the 4th of July, I'm back and ready to try to tackle all of it on.
Yeah, as long as you I feel like in this YouTube thing, as long as it's still fun, that's what counts. Because as soon as it doesn't get fun, that's where maybe you need to either consider taking a break or cause maybe taking a step back from it for a bit. Just
yeah, but I mean, I've done that. I've done that multiple times, and I mean,
yeah.
I'm just trying to. I know, but even then, there are some certain things I've done to try to take my mind off it. But even I can't really bring myself to do some of those things. But this is, I mean, literally, writing is my future. It's my passion, and it's what I see myself turning into something of a career in the future. And eventually, I want to get some of the stories I'm writing published. Heck, one story that I'm writing, the actress who plays Enid in Wednesday, Emma Myers. Well, if this story of mine got adapted into an actual production, but I know she's also in as the main character of that, not of the adaptation of that book, a good girl's guide to murder. So she's gonna be the main character of that thing. It's already out on the BBC, but it's gonna be on Netflix in about another month or so here in the States. So yeah, Emma Myers perfectly would be like one of my first casting choices to cast this main character of this one story I'm writing about a girl with psychic powers. Honestly, I think she's perfect, and she can really convey a lot of the emotions and a lot of hardship this character goes through in the story. I think
that sounds interesting.
Yeah, but we'll wait and see. I mean, again, I gotta just see how how people will actually react and respond to this story if I can ever get it out there at some point. I just gotta know how to get it out there.
Yeah, I got faith in you. I remember going I think memory serves me right. You did do some writing streams.
Yes,
and I do remember hearing some some going entering into them. Like I was one of the lurkers, and you are really talented, my friend. So I know you'll get your footing out there, make your mark.
Yep. But anyway, thanks for having me on, Phil, and congrats on 900 subs. Hope you reach 1,000 subs by the year's end.
Oh, thank you, my friend. And I am taking you up with me. I'm going to promote the living crap out of you until you get 1K too.
Yeah, but I'm not itching to. I mean, I already figured that most people find my content and my material, my delivery of a lot of stuff pretty boring and lackluster. But again, people, I'm just doing this for the hell of it. I'm not expecting to get big on YouTube at all. And I've been at this game for nearly a decade now, trying to do all this stuff. But anyway, see you, Phil.
See you, Jet. And then there was one, just me. And apparently I lost a sub. Okay. Well, hopefully I'll get to 1K. By that time this year's up, because it would be really cool, because I haven't really pushed it as most as some people have, because I want to be doing it for the journey. And I figured, okay, as long as I'm having fun with it, as long as I'm going on the journey, stay on the path, that at some point, sure, fine, I'll get to 1K. But the reason why I'm pushing it a bit more than normal is because Honor Nemo's memory. Just so I can say, you see this, Nemo, wherever you're at? I got 1K. So hopefully. But yeah, it's definitely been an amazing stream. I'm happy that we got those two people on. Great topics of conversation. Except do miss doing these open mics. It feels like a hot minute since I've done some of these open mics. I'm shouting out Mandy Summerskin because her shouting me out also helped get me past the 900 mark. So I am blessed for her, who has a big YouTube following, shouting me out. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, she is. She's cool people. Hey, no apologies needed, my friend. I am just happy for whoever comes by, hangs out, chooses to support me. And if whoever chooses to not, I'm okay with it too. I'm just blessed. Honestly blessed. And if you guys haven't already, subscribe to Nine Lives Comics. Is Shane Davis's company. I still think him getting his original his channel Thanos snapped is dumb. And I do hope that he gets his back, and if he doesn't, by the off chance he doesn't, hopes he makes a new channel and gets as much success on that as possible. Because Shane Davis and Mandy are good people. And sucks that his essentially it seems like Shane was the victim of people choosing to be ugly. And I will say this, like when I say people like whenever I call someone ugly in general, I don't mean looks, because you can be literally the most attractive looking person visually, but if you have a, as my sister would say, stank attitude, then you're ugly. Ugly personality is where I'm coming from. So I don't know. And I met a few people that would be worthy of being called attractive that their personalities makes them ugly. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. But I am actually pretty excited for The Last Ronin to be turned into a movie and a freaking video game. Oh, as a Ninja Turtle fan, that is my dream come true. And I was like, because we got the '90s film, which was the most serious and the darkest Ninja Turtle movie we got. But I've been wanting to see a Ninja Turtle film challenge the serious and dark tones that the '90s film had. And if the Last Ronin can do that, I would so be up for that. So be up for that, because I will gladly say the '90s film is the best Ninja Turtle film that we got. Even though my personal favorite, stick like in general and in live action as well. Even though my favorite Ninja Turtle film of all time is Secret of the Ooze, and that's honestly mostly because of the.
You like what you saw? Then give it up for a turtle!
I don't know why I like seeing the turtles dance so much, but I do. It is like the first film was definitely a hit, and I felt like the second one was a really good film too. Um, the third film was the weakest, but it's like I'm kind of frustrated how like they listen to like parents and like had the turtles by the time the third movie came out was more slapstick than serious. Because I think like even the second one movie, which was more slapstick than the first film, and you can tell the tone was a bit lighter too, had that slapstick and tone with a nice balance too. The third one didn't have that nice balance. But then we got the 2007 film, which I enjoyed a lot too, and it's my first Nichiro film I saw in theaters because I'm a '96 baby, so I wasn't around when the first three Turtles movies came out in theaters. So the '07 movie was my first Nichiro film I was able to see in theaters. So I have a soft spot for that film, partially because of that. And then I think the next Nichiro movie that came in theaters was Michael Bay, and kind of like what Tank said about the Nichiro film that came in 1993. I feel like the Michael Bay films was okay, not bad, not good, just okay. And then Mutant Mayhem, I went into Mutant Mayhem, right, wanting to really enjoy it as an Ichiro fan. Even though I do not like Seth Rogen as a director. I like Seth Rogen more as an actor, but not as a director. So I was hoping that I was going to enjoy the Mutant Mayhem film, and I'm going to give the Tales of the Ninja Turtles a shot, despite what I'm going to say for the Mutant Mayhem film. But as a Ninja Turtle film, Mutant Mayhem sucked, in my opinion. But as a kids film, it was good. And it's I really wanted to enjoy the Mutant Mayhem film as a Ninja Turtle fan. I did enjoy the puns that they did to the ninja rap and to the co-creators of the Ninja Turtles. But as a Ninja Turtle film, I would say it's my least favorite Ninja Turtle film. But again, I will say it's a good kids film. So I'm not quote unquote totally hating on the Mutant Mayhem film because I do, like I said, find it to be a good kids film, just in Ninja Turtle film. I see you, Tank. Hope we have a good day at work or night, wherever you're at. But yeah, it's play any game consoles. I don't care about those Quest. Oh, apparently someone discovered me through one of my videos. Hehehe. Apparently this Discord person found my Discord name on YouTube and saw my they saw my Ninja Turtle video. I'll send you the video that they're referring to. Which I am very surprised that I got how many views? 94 views. 94. Wow, okay. But I have videos that are going to be released from this month all the way till September at this very moment. Hopefully we'll be able to do more videos. I'm not sure how much I will be able to stream. Only coming up after a few weeks from now. Only because I got a few things in my life that will require my more so my attention more than my YouTube channel and social media. Everything shall be alright. Nothing to worry about. So if I'm MIA, just know I'm busy taking care of some stuff, so that way I can come back with a triumphant return, but I will do my best to stay as active as I can. But the one movie I'm excited for this year is actually have to be Deadpool versus Wolverine. And even though like I'm rolling my eyes because it's another quote unquote live action. I say quote unquote because in this case it's more like CGI than live action. But the Mufasa story movie I'm definitely going to see. Only because like even though I'm kind of tired of live action, I would be lying if I didn't say that part of me is intrigued of what they're going to say Mufasa's origin is going to be. And to be fair, I'm like over like live action adaptations that Disney be doing for the most part. I think the last one I've seen in theaters was might have been Aladdin. One big live action Aladdin come out. I'm literally looking this up on my phone. It's just taking forever. Okay. Live action Aladdin. 2019. So I have not seen a live action. And to be Disney film since 2019. And to be fair, I haven't seen many live action Disney films because when it comes to live action adaptation, whether it's like comic book based or Disney based or like based off a classic movie, whether it's Disney owned or not, I am very like cautious on I should say picky on which ones I watch. And the only reason why I have not seen The Little Mermaid and we still refuse to see The Little Mermaid is those people that were saying, if you don't see it, you're racist. Like, nah. Just because of that, I'm never going to see the live action Little Mermaid. I refuse. I ain't gonna get guilt tripped to see a movie. No. Call me misogynist, call me racist, all you want. My reasons ain't even because of the girl's skin tone. It's because I refuse to be guilt tripped. Or quote unquote blackmailed. And to see a movie. But it's pretty cool because the theater near me also has been releasing some like of the older movies in theaters for $2. So I've been going to it, right? So the first one was Shrek 2. And I really enjoy seeing Shrek 2 again. And then the next one I seen was Land Before Time. Was it Land Before Time? No, the next one I saw was I think it was How to Train Your Dragon was the second one I've seen. And that was Land Before Time, the first one. I had never seen How to Train Your Dragon in theaters. Always wanted to. Thankfully, I had a chance to. And oh my god, the theater experience for How to Train Your Dragon was great. Same with Land Before Time. Because I think that came out, in the 80s? And so, seeing Land Before Time in theaters was pretty fun. And then they released, which I just saw this Saturday. The Saturday that just passed. So that's the 6th? of July is Trolls Bands, the second Trolls movie. And it so happens to be the one where NSYNC got back together to do a song. And I enjoy Trolls too. I didn't see the first one. If I enjoyed the first, that means the second Trolls. I think I would enjoy the first one. I forget if they made a third one, but I think I would enjoy the Trolls movie, the first one. Um, it's a fun movie. I probably wouldn't have seen Trolls any other way if it didn't cost me $2. So it was an enjoyable experience for me. Like, if I had a niece or nephew, would I take them to see Trolls 2 in theaters? I would. Or even if I had kids of my own, would I take them to see it? Yes, I would. Because I think Trolls is one of those films. I'm gonna assume the first one is the same. Based on the second one, but I think Trolls is an enjoyable experience solo, sure, but I think it's more the most enjoyable when you bring your family together. Same with the Lion King, even though I can enjoy the Lion King on my own, because the Lion King is my favorite Disney film, the original one. Thanks, Kathy, and night, my friend. Hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Next time I work is Wednesday. I'm kind of not looking forward to it. I hate being a responsible adult. Remember when you were a kid? I'm just me in general, because I know I was. Maybe you weren't when you were a kid, but I know I was. I couldn't wait to become an adult because I was tired of doing kid stuff. And now that I'm an adult, I gotta miss being a kid. Because being a kid literally was the definition of Hakuna Matata, essentially. If you had a good a good childhood, yeah, we're in a good home. Didn't have any good parents, good home. Because people can have bad parents and bad homes growing up. If you had good parents, good homes, you literally lived the life of Hakuna Matata. Essentially. And I had a good home, good childhood. It's just, man, I so wanted to be an adult so fast when I was a kid, and then how did those days go so freaking fast? I make myself sound old right here. Saying back in the day, essentially. Why someone's gonna say, "Shut up, Bill, you're not that old." I feel it. I absolutely feel it. But anyways, if you guys haven't already, it's too hot here. Oh, I feel you. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to Nine Lives Comics. Shout out to Mandy Summers since he gave me the shout out that helped boost my channel to 900. And hopefully soon. Now, hopefully I'll be able to be doing those interviews again because I really enjoy doing interviews and promo streams, stuff like that. Link to my Twitter, Discord. Who's live right now that I can send y'all to? I see at the moment, in terms of YouTube, Geeks and Gamers is playing some Mario Kart. That's good. Then yeah, I like that. I feel like that was like a Hakuna Matata life. So here's Geeks and Gamers Mario Kart. Stream. Go on to Twitch real quick. Oh, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, there's this one person that's apparently streaming Kingdom Hearts on the Twitch side of things. Looks like she's just talking right now, but I don't know if she's going to return to playing Kingdom Hearts, but... And is anyone else playing Kingdom Hearts on the YouTube side? Since I'm signing in on my Kingdom Hearts channel. Not at the moment, but Nemesis of Eden was playing some Elden Ring. Oh, come on, wait until you get my age. I bet I will have loads of fun, right? But thanks again for those who helped get me here. Really do appreciate you all. Love y'all. And next I might be doing one of these. I don't know when. I do these type of streams at last second. So I rarely ever plan streams out because I am spontaneous like that. And I'll talk to you, fellow mutants, later.
We do everything.
Amen to that. Later, and have an awesome Techler day.
Now somebody, anybody, everybody scream!
Can't care no more, man.
Bro, what are you doing, bro? Get off the train.
Man, no, man, I know what I'm doing.
Bro, what are you doing?
This my decision, man. This my life.
Spider-Man, I need your help, my friend.
Man.
Hey, the train track.
Hey, yo, man, what you doing, man? You crazy?
Man, I don't care no more, Spider-Man.
Yeah, just come.
No.
Why? You know when that train come, you gonna blow. The train don't stop.
I know that.
Oh, so you're not stupid.
No.
Oh, so you want that?
Yeah.
Okay, so blow.
You're not gonna help me, Spider-Man?
Oh, no, because if I come right there, I might get blown too. I love my life.
But Spider-Man. Spider. Who got that ace for the 60 good side, boy? Oh, man, what the hell, man? Hey, Spider-Man. Oh, my God, he took my weed. What you doing?
He take your what?
He took my weed, man, my za.
He take your weed?
Yeah.
That's a smoke, right?
Yeah.
Save yourself.
What you mean?
I'm not going to chase him for smoke, okay?
I need it, though.
No, you need to stop smoke. It's not good for you, man.
It's good for my health. Hey, Jaden, if you can tell your mom to shut up without her getting mad, I'll give you $100. $100? $100, but she can't get mad.
Okay.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're about to get grounded.
Shut up!
Oh, shit.
And I'll give you $40. Okay.
Wait, what? What? No, Jaden, no. Jaden, you cheated, Jaden. No, Jaden, you.
Don't understand how to use this stupid thing. Please, sir, give me a piece of your pizza. Baptized brother, and be gone from here, Satan! Dog Sidious. Wow, Terry, that was incredible. You're gonna nail this audition. Can I get your autograph before you're famous? You think you'll meet Natalie Portman? Not extinct. Jurassic Park is real. I wanna go to the dog park. Sugar, did you pick up the bone meal? You forgot the bone meal. That's the one thing I needed. I gotta go outside. I gotta get some air.
Hello, boys and girls. Or whatever. My name is Captain Jack Sparrow. I take it some of you have heard of me. As you may well know, there are times, almost constantly in fact, where I prefer to look at the world through the bottom of a glass. Rum. Something like this.
I reach out my hand to you. I have faith in all you do.
Just call my name and I'll be there. Yeah. Just let me fill your heart with joy and laughter. Togetherness, when it's all I'm after. Whenever you feel